So I just wanted to come by real briefly and talk to y'all. And I don't know, maybe, you know, you know what? It's a very true thing that as a witch, you are going to be a voice of hope for some people, a voice of faith for some people, honestly, when it comes to witchery. But then again, to some people who I don't know what's up with those people. You're going to be like this voice of curses and death, and it's a shame. But I wanted to come by and because I felt like somebody needed to hear this, just because there's so many just negative people in this world who you try and you try and you try and you try to be positive. Hey, Stefan, hello. You try to be positive, you've tried to be positive, and people that you have tried to settle your differences with the positive way, they will come back and try to stab you. And it's like, oh, okay, see, I could have been mean the first time, but that's okay. That's okay. I wanted to let you guys know that it's gonna all work out. It's gonna all work out. I promise. I promise it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? I can promise you it is. Okay? Seriously. Now, this is some potato work. Potatoes are very magical. They are very powerful. Potatoes are. Okay? And this is, I got a bag full of sprouted potatoes, okay? And see, you don't want to mess with no witch that got a bag full of. If a witch saves like a whole bag full of sprouted potatoes, that's actually a positive thing. It is. Them sprouted potatoes. One of my candles went out. Blessed be. One of the birthday candles I put on there. This some serious. You know, this right here is some very powerful earth magic is what this is, especially them sprouted potatoes. You know what I'm saying? And those potato buds, those little sprouts that's sticking out, I can literally use those for all kinds of stuff. That green that's coming out. But yeah. People that I'm gonna tell you something. What I notice is that, especially when your situation is going to work out for the better, when you are going to get justice in your favor, you are always going to have the negative people that want to harass you. You are. You always going to have those people. You know what I'm saying? And it just, I don't know, intuitively, I just felt like I needed to do this work. Intuitively, you follow your intuition. You know what I'm saying? When you're a witch, you know what I'm saying? And everything gonna be all right. I can promise you. I can promise you, everything's gonna be all right. That's all I gotta say to a lot of people out there, because you know what? That demon of negativity, that just that evil is out there. It is. It is out there, and it ain't the devil. I don't know why people always like that. Irritates me to the point where I don't. I correct people when they say that. I do. I correct people when they say that, because it's not. That's not the devil. People are evil enough on their own. They don't need the devil to be evil. Do y'all understand me? The devil is not like, the devil has never made me do anything to anybody. People are just evil on their own. Okay? People by nature, people by nature are just evil. Okay? It's just some people are just evil people. Okay? They are. And it's nothing that you. So, this little potato right here is done now. It's done now. So, this is a little work. that I got on here, okay? And I can't really break it down because, we don't need to help evil people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really don't put a lot of spells on here no more because I don't want to help no evil people, okay? And I don't teach evil people. I don't. I teach good people. You know what I'm saying? But you be surprised that you can use ripe potatoes but them sprouted potatoes, man, and I got a whole bag of them. Because I noticed that they started sprouting, and I said, I'm going to save them. I said, I'm going to save them potatoes, because we do stuff like that. We do stuff like that. Thank you, Super Queen. Thank you, Queen. Don't throw them sprouted potatoes away. Mm-mm. Don't you do it. Don't you throw them sprouted potatoes away, man. The things are good. They good for some good, powerful magic. They can be used for protection. They can be used for money. They can be used for return to senders. You can do a lot with a potato. Especially these sprouted potatoes. It ain't no joke. Because it's almost like the potato got legs or something, or wings or something. It's really magical and mystical. You know what, Super Queen? That's actually copper, and those little sheets. You know what I'm saying? They really, really, really pack a punch with them. I got like a whole bunch of them that I use for various workings. You know what I mean? So, you can use them potatoes for a lot of different things. You can use them for magical defense. And you know what? Magic doesn't have to be expensive. You just have to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I use potatoes for client work. You know what I mean? So, this potato was staring at me and said, you know what? It's going to be all right. Everything going to work out for your benefit. Everything. Because you did right. Especially, you know what the potato tell you? This potato is telling me just the energy and vibrations coming forward from it. You was stable, you was loyal, and folks that was not stable and loyal and not right, hey, they didn't do right by you. But everything gonna work out to your benefit, everything, when it's all said and done. You know what I mean? And that's the end of it. Hey, Christian, I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you. They used to make, not used to, witches still can make poppets out of potatoes. You know what I'm saying? You know. Anyway, y'all, I didn't plan on being here that long. I gotta go. I'm going to live life. Okay? But I am available for readings if y'all want. Just FYI. Okay? But so listen to all of y'all clients out there. Don't be surprised if I'm doing that uncross and reversal work for y'all. And you know how I like to send you a little short video or a picture of your work. Don't be surprised when you see a sprouted potato. You be like, what's she doing with that potato? Trust me, it works. It does. It works. Especially if you're going through certain things. The potato is actually very feminine too. It has a very feminine energy. And then potatoes, they're very nutritious, right? They are very nutritious. But I feel that potatoes really, really have a connection with women as far as protecting us. You know what I'm saying? Because women need protection. We do. We need protection. Because I never did understand. And then children too. And I haven't worked with potatoes in a minute. and I haven't had to, but them potatoes said, "Hey, it's time." Cause I bought that bag of potatoes and they just started sprouting. I said, "Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Let's get rid of the muggle. Bye, muggle. No muggles allowed ever on my channel. I don't know who bought you here, but you go back to whoever bought you. Okay, we don't allow ignorant muggles over here. Hell yeah, you can use reversals, tea lights for reversals. All you need is the flame. Elegant roses. It's a sprouted potato, and I did some work. Well, I'm still doing it. It's still working. But I had my little birthday candles right there. So thank you though. It's just a sprouted potato. Got a petition underneath it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take this potato and bury it away from the property. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I didn't plan on being here that long, y'all. I will see y'all later. Okay. Y'all have a good one. Okay. Blessings to y'all. Okay. Yeah, I know. Don't you just feel the vibrations from it? Like, I've got like a whole bunch of these potatoes that are sprouted like that too. Like, nature just decided we gonna give Jamila some gifts. Uh-huh. And I got plenty of birthday candles. Okay, I'm kind of dangerous right now to my enemies. I wouldn't mess with me. You better peep that out. Like, oh, she got some sprouted potatoes over there. We better leave her the hell alone. They ain't got no good sense, though. Good, Super Queen. Good, good. See, that's that work that I did. Oh, and then also, y'all know that the Lanasa Circle is open. It's on the website, the Lanasa Circle, and I know it's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. It is. It's worth it. And I'm working with my Irish ancestors right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I do have Irish ancestry in my bloodline. I do. Okay, on my mama's side. On my mama's side. So I get really excited about that. I wasn't gonna be distracted from that. Okay. And not llamas. Llamas is don't use the word llamas. Don't that because llamas is not pagan. It's Christian. It's La Nasada. La Nasada is actually what it is, but I just like to say La Nasa, but it's La Sanada. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And see, I'm gonna be in my new place by then. Y'all just don't know what these potatoes will do, y'all. Like, I swear to God, it's like y'all better get into it. Mm-hmm. Oh, do you? Super Queen, I can tell by looking at you that you do. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's some people say that Llamas and Lanasa is the same thing, and it's not. It's not. It's not. Llamas is actually what the Christians changed it to. They created their own like watered down version of it or whatever, I guess. But it's actually a holiday. It's a Gaelic Celtic. I call it Celtic. Some people say Celtic, Celtic, whatever. Um, it's actually a god named Lanasada, and so it's a celebration of the harvest. Uh-huh. So that's one of my favorite Sabbaths, to be honest with you, and one of the most overshadowed too. It is. And uh-huh, we gonna need the circle because by August the 1st, all of the confused, blind, crippled, and crazy people that are in here, especially the types that are talking about pulling out guns because of witchcraft. Honey, those people are going to be so messed up and confused by then. They not going to know what hit them. They not going to know what hit them. They not. And they going to be acting a fool. And you just got to ignore them. They act such a fool that, people just be looking like, huh? Like, what's wrong with you? Yeah. So it's up on the website now. hmm So, anywho, y'all, I'm going to go. Y'all know how to reach me. Y'all have a good one. Blessings. Bye bye.